Greetings to you this day. This is Michelle Strickland, and I'm coming to you today with my daily theology lesson. It's my daily meditation that I do for myself. I record it and I release it because maybe somebody else out there will get something out of it. It just so happens that I love God. Choose God this day, you know. You don't have to be perfect. No one is. No one. The bad guys, they sin. The good guys, we sin. We all sin. It's whom you serve, you know. Love yourself. Love yourself. Because if you love yourself and nobody else loves you, you'll be okay. And never give up on yourself. If all you have is yourself, you have everything. If you lost everything, you can always rebuild. For those of you just tuning in, I focus out of 3 major religious texts: the Bible, the Quran, and a Buddhist text. It's an introductory Buddhist text called The Shape of Suffering. And it deals with dependent co-arising. Without no this, there's no that. And I'm reading these texts from cover to cover, word for word. I'm not going to censor anything. You don't have to agree with it. I'm just reading the text as they're written and trying to get something out of it. So I just hope that somebody out there can get something out of it along with me. So sometimes the conversations are uncomfortable. For me, Matthew, the chapter that we're in right now, for those of you who've been following, this whole Matthew triggers me because I've been through a lot, you know. I've been through a lot. I've made mistakes. I've done good things and I've made mistakes, you know. I try to atone for what I do wrong, you know. I do, but I fall short just like everybody else. I have expectations just like anybody else. You know, I fall short just like other people fall short. So do I sometimes, and I have to get past the disappointments. You know, things don't always go the way I want them to go, but I got to keep going anyway. And so I want to keep my mind frame in a good place so that I can do what I need to do to survive and be productive and stay disciplined, so I can stay out of the way of problems as much as I can. You know, I try to avoid problems, you know, but sometimes problems find me. But I just try to work my way through it because I'm honest. So because of that, and my faith in God, I can go on, you know, I can keep going and ask him for guidance to help me get through it and navigate through the whole madness. So anyway, I'm still in Matthew. I'm still in chapter 24. I'm going to pick, I don't know how far I'm going to get because these verses trigger me. But we're on Matthew 24. And we're going to start at verse 32. And I'll see how far I get. Now learn a parable of the fig tree. When his branch is yet tender, it putteth forth leaves, ye know that summer is nigh. So likewise ye, when ye shall see all these things, know that it is near, even at the doors. Verily I say unto you, this generation shall not pass till all these things be fulfilled. Heaven and earth shall pass away, but my word shall not pass away. But of that day, the hour knoweth no man. No, not the angels of heaven, but my Father only. But as the days of Noah, not Noah, no, N-O-E, were, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. For as in the days that were before the flood, in the Old Testament, it talks about it, them Hebrews before that, around that time. So let me start over. We're talking about the Old Testament. The Hebrews, okay? Okay, time. When they was dominating. Okay? Let me keep going. For as in the days that were before the flood, they were eating and drinking, marrying and giving in marriage until the day that Noah entered into the ark. I guess it's Noah. They spell it different in this one. I guess it's Noah. My mistake. And this is the New Testament that I'm reading that out of. So it'll be interesting when we get to the Old Testament to see if it's the same spelling. I'm going to have to look and see if it's the same spelling. And knew not until the flood came and took them all away, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. People don't have to believe God, the Lord is coming back. They don't have to believe whatever they want to call his name. Everybody, that's not our fault that people have deceived and lied to us about it, whatever it is. God knows our heart. He knows whatever the truth is and what the truth isn't. So just trust in God and the heavenly host. Do that. And he's going to lead and guide you. I so happen to believe in it. You don't have to. I do. Just in case. Then shall be in the field, the one shall be excuse me. Let me say that again. Then shall two be in the field, and the one shall be taken, the other one left. Two women shall be grinding at the mill, the one shall be taken, the other left. Watch therefore, for ye know not what hour your Lord doth come. But know this, that if the good man of the house had known in what watch the thief would come, he would have watched, and would not have suffered his house to be broken into. Therefore be ye also ready, for in such an hour as ye think not the Son of Man cometh. That's why everybody out here just yucking it up. That's okay to yuck it up, but you're yucking it up sometimes at the wrong thing. What you need to yuck it up at, you act like it's a horrible thing. Therefore be ye also ready, for in such an hour as ye think not, the Son of Man cometh. I'm going to leave it right there. I'm not going to rush through this. No, I'm not. I stopped at 44. I am not going to rush through Matthew. Nope. Have a good day.